Ooh, I think we're live. There's only one way to find out. I guess if it would ever load, we would find out. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. We're live. But, gotta wait for the viewers. There we... Capricorn with the high, and then Blitz Gamer with the prob not first. You were not first. Capricorn got the first. Followed by Blaze Hutch. Bristol Greyhound. An internet user. Meta. Whoa, fancy font. Moon River. Moon River. Sebastian. Yoshi Killer. Box Planet Alex. Elijah. Duck Not Found. K-Jax. Cool. And everyone else. So yeah. Yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. Round 2. We're back for round 2. I had a really fun time yesterday, and believe it or not, you might not believe it, but I actually did get a lot of my script done. So like that was kind of the whole, that was like part of the reason why I started doing these, was we were gonna read through wiki articles together, and I actually did a lot more on my script today. I got these Nick Jr. face promos done. I got the Oswald stuff done, of course. That was a big rabbit hole. I got the Blues Clues International stuff done. I think there were a couple other things too, but yeah, I really enjoyed going through the articles, and I think it actually did help with my writing process. So we're maybe gonna read through some more tonight. Did I do anything down here? Oh, I started doing the Jungle Junction stuff, but so maybe we'll read through some more of this stuff here. Tonight we can look for more memes and we can do more stuff. And I think it's kind of gonna be how it's gonna go. And that's about it. And for some reason, monetization is off. Let me just turn that on for a second. Need the cash flow, guys. Okay. So, what should we do first tonight? Got any Oswald Japanese DVDs? No, I did not buy any of the DVDs yesterday. Yo, Bristol Greyhound is really hyped for this. What's up, Anime Cinderpelt? A lot of you guys from yesterday are back, which is really cool. Nice weather we're having again. Yeah, and it's hotter right now than it was yesterday. Slightly Creative said, "Hey, LSSQ, I've had a bit of a rough day, so this gets my spirits up perfectly." Yo, nice. Yeah, my past couple weeks have been pretty crazy, pretty like which was also another reason why I started doing these, is because it just kind of helped me like kind of get into like a meditative state to like better fall asleep at night, I guess, you know, because otherwise I'd just be like tossing and turning in bed, and that kind of sucks. So DZD said, "Sup, LSSQ? Sup, DZD?" Yeah, so I guess Duck Not Found said, "I never watched round 1. Can I have a recap?" The full round 1 is actually on my channel. I didn't do anything to it. It's public in my main videos, so you can go check that out. Pretty much we did a lot of wiki article reading was the gist of that, and I wrote some more of my script and stuff. So what you guys are looking at now isn't going to be the whole stream. We're going to be browsing the web. We also look for some stuff on eBay and stuff. We could do some more of that too. Pretty much whatever you guys want to do. But I think we're primarily going to start with reading some articles and stuff. Oh, Vibin said, "Hey, I appreciate that you don't really curse in your channel." Well, thanks. I think I dropped some F-bombs last night, but yeah, I'll try to not drop them again. I'm feeling a little better today than I was yesterday, so I think that's good. Abandoned Witch Retro Gaming said, "Hey, this is cute stuff, Abandoned Witch. We were talking about Saturn games last night." Okay, so and the guy with the Japanese name is back. What's up? I wish I could read your name. So yeah, okay. Let's start doing some stuff. What should we do first, guys? We can read some articles related to stuff in my new video that I'd like to have out for Thursday. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but I would like it to happen. Also, if the screen gets a little glitchy, it's like an OBS thing. I'm trying to. I think it only gets glitchy if I actually go mess around in OBS, which I'm not doing right now. But I also think I have to go a little slow with the web pages and stuff, because if I go too fast, I think it glitches the screen. If it does glitch, though, you're going to see a big picture of Kekrok. Actually, I was like, can we trigger that right now? But maybe we shouldn't intentionally trigger it. You'll see a big picture of Kekrok if it glitches, which I think is kind of funny. It's a good Easter egg. So yeah, we could read some articles related to this stuff, or we could just read random Lost Media Wiki articles like we were doing last night, or we could look on eBay for stuff. Pretty much whatever you guys want to do. So any suggestions, I'll just kind of go for it. Oh, Battle for a Wish, yeah. I know. Hi there, Face here. Yeah, the thumbnail is Face from Nick Jr. Oh, K-Jax thinks it's funny when I drop F-bombs. I guess because they're so unexpected, maybe. Yeah, there's a Face segment in my video. Right here. Nick Jr. Face promos. This video is a bunch of, like a compilation of Lost Kid Show stuff. So I decided that it was pretty good to fit in there. Blaze Hutch loves unfiltered LSSQ. Yeah, man, sometimes you just gotta belt out a rant. You know what I'm saying? Talker Field said, hi, I'm Kekrok. Oh, you spelt it wrong. I was gonna say you spelt it right, but you forgot the C in between the K and the R. It's a common mistake, though, so don't worry about it. Yeah, so what should we do, guys? Oh, Stickly? No. Any MCU Lost Media? Is that Marvel Cinematic Universe? Why is there Wiggles on the list? There's a lot of Wiggles Lost Media. Maybe we'll start there, actually. Yeah, I was surprised. I think it was a couple summers ago I came across my first piece of Wiggles Lost Media. I don't remember what I was doing. It may have actually... Oh, there's a category on the Wiggles wiki for Lost Media. Maybe this will be good because I think this was the only article on the wiki, on the Lost Media wiki. The Wiggles Big Show, partially lost footage of Melbourne performance. I remember there were some pretty crazy like live shows in China and stuff that I believe are lost. Where did I read about those? Yeah, what I was saying was I remember like a couple summers ago I had found some... Oh, maybe this was it. Maybe this was the page I was remembering. Is there like a Chinese Wiggles or something? TV pilot. I'm trying to like remember exactly what it was, but yeah, there was a lot of Wiggles, a lot like this, like all this stuff is Lost Media apparently. Let's click a few. Let's check out the TV pilot. Let's check out. Actually, let me scroll back up here. Yeah, I have to go just a little slow because I don't want the screen to like glitch out. Unused, unreleased material. It's pretty vague, but we can check it out. The Wiggles Big TV Show and unreleased, never before seen special. Let's see what that's about. Or maybe, oh, there's Kekrok. You see that? That was Kekrok. It glitched out. Yeah, I don't really know why it does that, but I think it's just a glitch with OBS. I'm not really sure why. Maybe just because too much stuff is like loading on the screen and it like kind of freaks out. It has to like refresh itself. So I'll try to be careful of that. But so the Wiggles TV pilot. What's this about? According to a Sydney Morning Herald article published on September 30th, 2002, the Wiggles filmed the TV pilot in the mid-1990s for the ABC. During production, ABC thought the Wiggles couldn't communicate with children and thought they should wear T-shirts and caps and sneakers. Due to the creative differences, the pilot was rejected. It was completely silent except for 2 songs. The rest of the approximately 5-minute pilot was comprised of silent comedic skits. Oh, geez. I think something said it was overloading. Just something on my OBS say like encoder overload or something. I hope it didn't kill the stream. Did it kill the stream? Are we live? I don't actually know why my computer's running mega slow, actually. Maybe it's because it's like trying to charge while we're trying to do this. I'll try to only click open a couple things at once just in case it messes something up. Yeah, it's going really slow, man. It's like really weird. What the heck? I like how they incorporated this like lyric into this right here. Geez, this is way more in depth than I thought it was. We probably actually can't go through all this because I think there's gonna be too much to cover. I don't even know what I wanted to put in my video. Geez, this is like really, really slow. Come on, computer, you can't do this to me. I'm the one that's like overheating here, like because it's so hot outside. It's like 90 something degrees right now, I think, or 80 something at least, high 80s. My computer's not supposed to be the one who's hot. Yo, what was that ad on the side? Did you guys see that? Like, that was weird. Maybe I can only have like one tab open at a time. This is pretty bad. Oh, there's Keckrock. Yeah. Well, we're chilling anyway. But yeah, so this is what I meant. Like, there's just so much lost wiggles. Like, look at all this stuff. It's like crazy. Um, I don't even know what I meant when I put it in my script here. I don't even know what I was like getting at. What I was thinking of what I was gonna cover. But I just put it in here. But because there's so much, maybe I actually will omit this from the list because I'm not actually sure if this list is finalized. I was originally going to do 30, and there's 33 right now, so I'd have to get rid of 3 of them. But also, I was thinking about cutting the list down in general, and maybe only covering maybe 20 or 15. So yeah, I'm not really sure about that, but there's a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, look at all this. Let's click like one thing to read about. What should we check out? Let's do like, what's this original version of Wake Up Jeff? Let's check that out. In 1996, ABC tried to change the appearance of the Wiggles. Oh yeah, yep. We talked about that already. Only 4 songs are known to have ever been filmed based on this trailer. Oh, based on the original version. Okay. Some copies of. Okay. This is pretty in depth actually. This is like hard to like comprehend all at once. Oh, here's a rare promo of Wake Up Jeff. Let's check out this picture. Oh, yeah, that is weird. That's weird how they're all in t-shirts and stuff. And this is like another photo. Yeah, that does look really, really weird. Dude, why are these like coconuts? Do you see the coconuts have like eyes? That's creepy. I don't know if that's like intentional or not, but that is really creepy. Yeah, well, that's wiggle stuff for you. There's a lot. I might cut that from the list because there's so many. Didn't they make the yellow guy female at one point? Yeah, Greg, that's the yellow wiggle. He retired, I think, because of health reasons. So they brought in like a replacement for him. Oh yeah, I know that some of the Wiggles are on Twitter. I think I've looked into that briefly before. Yeah, the Wiggles might need their own video because there's just so much stuff. Um, I just want to check out. I wanted to see if there was, maybe it was the archive that I had also looked up before, and I had seen Wiggle stuff from. Oh, this may have actually been what I was originally looking up, maybe? Dude, there was some kind of Wiggles thing from China. I know there was. And that was very interesting to me, but I don't really know exactly what I was looking at. There's just so much stuff, man. The Taiwanese Wiggles. Oh, the Wiggles lost China footage? I don't think that's what I was looking at, but TV special, postcard from Asia. This isn't super interesting actually. Should we go look at Anthony's Twitter right now? Or is that kind of weird? Maybe that's a little weird. Hippotubco. Yeah, let me look that up real quick actually. I remember like I had never heard about this show until may until maybe someone mentioned it in the Lost Media Wiki Discord or something. Because I'd never heard of it before that. But let's check it out for a second, because I've never really looked into it either. I just have heard about it. So Hippotubco, partially found animated series. It was a CGI animated series which aired on CBC from 2001 until 2003, loosely based on the novelty song Hey Daddy. Never heard of that. It must be a British thing. Availability. Although there were allegedly VHS releases of the show, none of them have surfaced. However, DVD of episodes 1 through 6 from a French dub is in stock. Yeah, I was going to say, the current distributor of the series, who has the series on their website, there are screenings available for the series, but no one has attempted to contact them yet. Yeah, I remember, this is kind of, I think this is like exactly where I heard about this show from, was someone had found it on a website, I guess the series distributor's website, and you could actually like buy episodes or screen episodes. I think you could actually buy, I swear it was like you could buy the rights to the series or something. Like that's what it was, or something crazy like that. And as far as I know, no one ever did. I don't really care about this to any extent. I probably won't even put it. I mean, well, I don't know. The story is kind of interesting, actually. Just the fact that you could actually buy the rights to it right now, or whatever. Maybe for that reason it'll stay on the list. But like, I don't really care about. I don't know anything about this. I have no like attachment to it, so I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy the rights to the show or any of the episodes. But it is out there for people who like want to buy the rights to it, I guess. So, kind of a little interesting piece of lost media that could be found if someone just like bought the episodes. But yeah, maybe I will keep that on the list actually. And that stuff isn't even loading. There's a trailer. I don't like the character designs. It's kind of freaking me out. Hold on. Oh, the Mr. Men show. We're going to get a little distracted here. We're going to go check out Mr. Men show in a second. I remember that show. Wow, I was not expecting to get those results. Yeah, I don't really. I think maybe if this was like a 2D animated, it. Oh, dude, what? You seeing this? Like what is going on here? I don't like that. Yeah, I feel like maybe if this show was done with 2D animation, it would be better. But it's just the CGI is kind of unsettling to me. Okay, Mr. Men show. Dude, this show was freaking great. Do you guys remember this on Cartoon Network? I didn't even know that the Cartoon Network version was like a remake, like of the original, I guess 1997 series. Oh, what is this? Is it Lost? No, that one's talking about the original. Oh, I don't want that one. I want the Cartoon Network one. I just want to look at pictures of it. But this is apparently something that's lost. Partially found American remake of British television series. Okay. So this one is an earlier iteration. It was a North American remake of the British series. Of the show's 39 episodes, only 2 and the intro are currently on YouTube, as well as some clips of the Canadian version. Ah, how would you even find this? Like VHS releases, maybe? That's the weird thing with like international lost media is like, oh no, they said this was a US remake. Well, still, how would you even find it? I guess contact people who made the show maybe, or if this ever got VHS releases, but it didn't seem like it did, so it's pretty interesting. But that's not the one that I even wanted to look at. Yeah, I like the Cartoon Network one. I remember watching this one. This is a pretty good picture. Oh, it's really small. But yeah, I remember this one a lot. I think Cartoon Network would show it on weekday afternoons. I'm going to cough, so I'm going to mute the microphone. Give me a sec. I don't actually have water or any food tonight, so that's going to be interesting as this stream goes on. Oh, they made plushes too. I forgot about that. They did make a lot of plushes. I remember seeing the merchandise. But yeah, I remember Cartoon Network would show this weekday afternoons around like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m., I think. And I used to watch it. It was like shown alongside like Hero 108 and like Skunk Fu, I think. So getting into some interesting stuff, I guess, down here. But yeah, I really liked this show. It was really fun. I don't even know if you can actually like watch it currently. I don't even know if it's lost or... Oh, what is this from the Lost Media Wiki? Partially found music videos. I don't remember that at all, but it looks like some stuff is on YouTube from it, from Cartoon Network. I highly doubt the whole series is available, though. There's probably some kind of lost media related to the actual series, like this Cartoon Network series. But I remember like it didn't get a whole lot of promotion. It kind of just like existed on Cartoon Network. So I feel like my chat is lagging pretty bad. I was thinking, maybe I could. I don't want to go on YouTube in case like some kind of weird like glitch in the matrix happens and it like messes up my stream. I don't want to like go on YouTube and look for YouTube videos, but I really wonder if that series is still around. Well, now that I was thinking about it, I want to check out Skunk Fu actually because I remember this one. I remember this show really, really well. Cartoon Network used to show this one a lot. And it's weird because I'm pretty sure this was a Canadian cartoon. I think it was. Like, okay, well, now I have to figure out. Wait, Skunk Fu the movie? That's not a thing. It's a, yeah, movie fan and wiki. Get out of here. I don't even know what his name is. Is his name Skunk Fu? Well, now I guess we'll read about it. But yeah, I remember Cartoon Network used to show this one a lot back in the day, and it was on so often. I think I probably saw every episode because it was just on so often, and like I didn't really like it a whole lot, but like the more I watched it, it kind of like grew on me. So Skunk Fu is an Irish-British animated series. It's like Kung Fu Panda, but the budget version, I guess. So who made this actually? Oh, Cake Entertainment. Oh, they distributed it. Cartoon Saloon International. For some reason, I thought Teletoon made this. I don't know why. Oh, it doesn't even say like Cartoon Network on this. I know it was on Cartoon Network though. That's where it premiered. Oh, his name is Skunk. And there's a real picture of a skunk. It's funny. Yeah, so it was pretty much your typical like cartoon of these like animals who just like did martial arts. I think there was usually like conflict resolution and stuff. It was pretty basic. It wasn't like this super in-depth like thing. It was just like a fun little cartoon. I'm gonna go back and look at like some of the pictures though. Of like the whole crew of characters, because there were a lot of characters I remember. The panda reminded me of Po from Kung Fu Panda, actually. Okay, this is a dumb fandom thing, but all the characters are here. So I remember, yeah, I remember the skunk guy. I remember this rabbit because he kind of reminded me of like Knuckles. The panda reminded me of Po from Kung Fu Panda. I don't remember the bird or the frog or the fox or the bull guy or whatever he is. Kind of remember the warthog guy, and I think the turtle I remember too. But I might be thinking of the turtle from, or not that he's not actually a turtle, but the guy from Hero 108 that, yeah, where is he? Like this guy, I think, with like the square head. Oh, it's a really small picture, but yeah, this guy with like the square head. That's kind of what like that guy reminds me of, I guess. Maybe I was thinking of a different guy entirely. I don't know. Yeah, this show takes me back too. I didn't really like this one as much as Skunk Fu. I was never like really a fan of this, and I remember when they first announced it, they were like, they made a big deal about it. I think I'm pretty sure they were like a cartoon show with 108 unique characters or whatever. I'm just like, what? Like 108 characters? Like that's like you're stretching it, man. Like I remember it seemed very gimmicky, like just the promotion for it, but I mean, it was an okay show, and looking back on it, it is pretty nostalgic. Oh, what is this? Hero 108 Online? Is that like a real game? A real MMO or something that existed at one point? Never heard. Let's check that out, actually. Or let's just type in Hero 108 Lost Media. Maybe the MMO was lost. But yeah, it's kind of nostalgic. Yeah, let me... Oh, Lost Media or not? Well, let's read this. Yeah, it's kind of nostalgic for me just because... I remember watching it. Like it would always be on Cartoon Network, but I was never really a fan of it. So I'm not like I remember I found a bunch of like action figures of the characters like a couple of years ago when I was like, "Oh, do I buy these for the nostalgia?" And I actually didn't end up buying them because I just like decided like I don't really like Hero 108. So this post said, sorry, wiki, said lost media or not. Hi, I'm just a guest of the site. I'm not used to creating threads. If you don't know, Hero 108 is a cartoon that ran... Well, it only ran for 2 years. That's interesting. It had 2 seasons and got seriously sidelined in the second season. Yeah, premieres at 6 a.m. I remember that. I remember back during that era, Cartoon Network was doing some really weird things with their new shows. I remember a lot of new premieres, new shows... got put in like the 6 a.m. death slot, and you just never heard from them again. Do you guys remember that show? Okay, we're getting like we're really going hardcore here, but do you remember this show I Dot and Jump? It was like a weird like BMX like anime show. You probably don't remember it. Maybe I barely remember it. I think I only remember it because of. I always thought the name was weird. How it's called like a dot and jump, and I always thought it was like a bootleg of Shonen Jump because at the time I was very into Shonen Jump, and I remember I dot and jump. What's that, like a Naruto ripoff like bootleg? But no, it was just some like BMX anime, and I remember like seeing this a few times at 6 a.m. because I actually wanted to like check it out to see what it even was because at the time I had no idea. And yeah, apparently this show was like an anime that Cartoon Network was airing at 6 a.m. in their death slot, and you never heard about it unless you were up at 6 a.m., which most people weren't. And I don't think it ever like made any other appearances on their schedule at that point. It was very, very strange. But anyway, so this Hero 108 thing says there's an online multiplayer game called Hero 108. Never played a game, but I remember seeing an ad for it. The game has since been shut down. What I'm curious about is its current state. I have tried to find a download link, but it only led me to dead ends. Okay, so I would say this is lost media. So that Hero 108 MMO was a real MMO that anyone could play, and now their servers are gone, so it's lost. Didn't know that. That's cool. I didn't think there was actually like any Hero 108 lost media like that. It almost seems like any like franchise that was popular enough to get an MMO, like like obviously the servers are gone now, and like the game was probably never backed up. So that would be interesting. I have not heard of a big search for this game yet. Maybe there aren't enough Hero 108 fans out there, but this is something I could definitely see like picking up steam at some point. So there you go. Add that to the list of lost MMOs. This has like nothing to do with like my script, but that's okay. Yeah, Lost Media Archive. I mean, yeah, I guess I should probably put in a disclaimer here. I do not like the Lost Media Archive at all. I'm just clicking through their articles for the sake of this stream because if I'm searching for a topic, there's a lot of stuff on this list actually, believe it or not, that does not have a Lost Media Wiki article. For whatever reason. So I'm more so just using the archive as like a baseline to start me off somewhere, and then I'll go elsewhere to try and find better sources. But I'm really surprised that a lot of these don't actually have Lost Media Wiki articles, which is weird, but maybe just more people need to start contributing to the site. Wiggles lore is more complicated than Zelda lore. Maybe, yeah. Favorite Wiggles song? Jeez. I'm probably really behind in the comments because everything is all like... Because I like wasn't reading anything. I don't think I have a favorite Wiggles song. I used to listen to a lot of them because my sister used to like watch a lot of Wiggles back in the day, but I haven't listened to any of that in years. What was someone saying about 6 a.m.? Oh, 6 a.m. on the weekends? No, I think it was 6 a.m. on the weekdays. I think the idea behind it was like put these premieres on at 6 a.m. to like appeal to the kids who were getting up to get ready for school. But I don't think it worked at all because most of those shows just died in that time slot. Wizard 101? Oh, I want to go look at a picture of Wizard 101. Oh, is Red Boy Paul here? What's up, Red Boy Paul? Oh, yeah, that reminds me, too. If Ben Bow shows up and I miss it, tell him I said hi. I saw his comment yesterday, and the cheesesteak was really good. But I saw his comment after the fact. I didn't catch it while it was on stream. So if Ben Bow stops by, tell him I said hi if I don't catch his comment. What were we looking up? Oh. Yeah. Can't spell. Yeah, I never played Wizard... Oh. Okay, this is really weird. Like, someone told me at one point that Wizard 101 was, like, lost media, and then someone else told me that it actually wasn't, and now I'm finally looking it up right now, and apparently it's not, because the game is right here. Like, you can play it right now. It says download Wizard 101. But, yeah, I remember seeing commercials for this back in... Dude, is this just one guy that makes a bunch of videos about the game, like, over the years? That's funny. I remember hearing about this game, like, a long time ago. Like, Cartoon Network would air a lot of ads for this. I want to say, like, during Toonami and during, like, very, like, shows that would gain a lot of views. I'd always see ads for this game. I never played it. I was never into MMOs. Wow, it's on Steam, too. Dude, who told me this game was lost? Someone told me this game was lost, and I believed them. Maybe they didn't know that it actually wasn't, but... yeah, I remember this game, though. Like, I just never played it. I never played any MMOs. Same thing with, like, RuneScape and Free Realms and all those old games. Like, I remember, like, the commercials for this game and this raccoon guy. I believe Free Realms was actually discontinued, so this game is actually lost media, I think. You cannot play it. The servers were shut down. But I remember, like, commercials for it, like, a lot. What was the other one I just said? I had a friend who played a lot of RuneScape, and he really tried to get me into the game, and I just, like, never got into it. I just didn't play computer games. I did play Webkins, like, obviously, as you guys probably... What the heck? That's funny. But yeah, like, I actually don't know if my friend even played this version. I don't remember the graphics being that bad from what he showed me. I think it was like a slightly upgraded version. But anyway, yeah, I remember, oh, there's Kekrok again. But, what was I saying? Yeah, like, I played Webkins, but that was kind of the extent of, like, what I played for online games. And I only played that, I think, just because it came with a toy, so you could, like, buy a toy and then play the game. But if it didn't actually come with anything, with any toy or anything, I probably never even would have played it. Because I was playing GameCube and Wii at the time. So I wasn't really playing a lot of computer games. I used to play, I don't know, maybe you can... I know a lot of these Flash games have been preserved in that preservation project or whatever it is, that big Flash archive, but not on the topic of lost media specifically. I just remember, like, as a kid, I would go on the Cartoon Network website, like, before I really started playing video games. So this was like late 90s, early 2000s, like, you know, before I had a GameCube, like, probably before the GameCube even came out. I remember going on Cartoon Network's website and playing, like, some of those old games. There's one I really liked. It was a dodgeball game. It wasn't Gumball. No, it was like a Please go away. Okay. Huh, I don't see it here. I don't see the exact picture. It was kind of like a little I can't even, how do I even describe it? It was kind of like this one. Like this was the perspective, I think, except it was more so like they weren't really like vector characters. They were more like actual sprites. And there were, come on, and there was a bunch of like cartoon characters. I'll have to look for this some other time, I guess, because I don't even maybe it hasn't been archived or something, but that was the one I always liked, was the dodgeball one. That was a fun one for me. Yeah, it's probably not gonna find it here. But yeah, I would play these games, these Flash games, and I played these Flash games, then I discovered like actual video games, and then I played a little bit of Webkins, and that was it. I remember this game though. This was a fun one. This was like a platformer, this Robot Jones platformer. I don't know if I ever beat it, but I remember playing through it. Wow, not a lot of I mean, I guess there's a video of it, but not a lot of like content relating to it right here. Maybe it's been like preserved somewhere else though. Like I was saying, maybe like it's in that guy's like Flashpoint project or whatever. I remember one of my friends actually did ask me recently about a Samurai Jack game, and it was in the Flashpoint project. So I just want to see like what. So this looks like the Loud House. Like what is this? That's not. It doesn't look like real Robot Jones artwork to me. I don't even think it's real Megas XLR artwork. Yeah, I was thinking about Megas XLR recently. This was a really cool show. I feel like I just when it was on, I didn't like appreciate like this kind of cartoon. Like nowadays, you know, now that I'm older and stuff, I have like a bigger appreciation for it. But like as a kid, you know, you want to watch like Camp Lazlo and like all the animal cartoons. I didn't really like this, but looking at it now, like, oh, it's really cool. I can't remember if the series is like easy to find or whatever. I don't think it ever got any DVD releases, but there's a cool statue that I've been wanting to get. There's a bunch of them on eBay. Someone just like must have found old stock or something and just like dumped a bunch of them on eBay. Yeah, it's like this guy. He has like tons of them, and they're like, yeah, they're like $300, which is like a lot. But I think maybe like if I just don't buy a bunch of like Saturn games or something, I might drop some money on this, just cause like for a really long time you couldn't find one, and now that someone has a bunch of old stock, it's kind of like I think it's worth buying, because once all this is gone, it's gonna be gone. Because they were really hard to find before that, and it's just really cool looking. I don't know why it's weird though, because like this actually looks a little bit different than the maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just the angle. It looks a little bit different to me, but yeah, it's a really cool statue. That was one of the only few items that actually released for it. There was this too, this like vinyl figure, which is also very, very hard to find. I think I had seen one for, I want to say it was around $70 or so a few years ago, and I didn't buy it, but I probably should have. And then there's some like Cartoon Network Philippine little McDonald's figures and stuff, but those are pretty hard to find too, and they're not really that cool looking. I think like the statue is way better. Yeah, the creator of the show has a bunch of like old stock of stuff as well. I talked to him before about a I think it was something. Oh, here's the little ad for the kids meal ones. Yeah, that's cool. It's too bad the US didn't get those. But I talked to him before about a I believe, yeah, hold on. Let me I think there's a screenshot of it maybe on the Lost Media Wiki or something. Yeah, well, what I was looking for was, I believe when they were pitching Megas XLR or something along those lines, it was some kind of pitch. the creators of the show made these custom figures, and they made this like fake toy line ad, and I believe it's actually lost. And I talked to the creator about it, and he said that he had a copy of it and he was going to get it online, and that was like a couple years ago, and he never did. So, oh yeah. Oh, here's my tweet. I think here's the actual tweet. Let's go check that out. Actually, I'm glad that actually popped up because I want to remember what it actually said. Load. Yeah, this was the guy's name, George Kirstick. Yeah, Megas XLR got a few official figures, but there exists a fake commercial advertising a toy line. It was made by George as a joke for a staff meeting at CN and was included, as a bonus on the Downtown DVD set. Curiously, a Mong Cubics figure was the base for a coupe. Yeah, check it out. I remember. I think all this came about because I had seen this picture on one of the creators' like blog posts or something, and I remember thinking like, "Oh, are these prototypes? Are these real figures? What are they?" And then I read more about it, and they're all custom. And this coupe figure is actually a custom of this guy from Cubics, which is pretty interesting. And I asked him about. I tagged him in this, and I asked him about it. Because I wanted to find the commercial, and I said I couldn't find the commercial, and don't have this DVD, this Downtown DVD set, and I believe he did reply to me at one point. This is so old, like, his reply might not even be around anymore, but let me look really quick. Oh yeah, he must have deleted the tweet, I guess, which is weird because I think his account is still up. That's so weird. Why did he delete all his tweets? Is his account even still active? Yo, I tagged Rebel Taxi. Did he ever reply? No, he did not reply. But yeah, pretty much. I believe he said he had a copy and he was going to upload it. He never did. And I actually looked into this Downtown DVD set. Downtown is an MTV cartoon. I looked into the DVD set, and someone had ripped like the entire like bonus section of the DVD set on YouTube, and I looked into it, and I didn't find the commercial. I didn't see it there, so I'm not really sure if it's in a different part of the DVD or you know what about it, where it could be. But yeah, so this was a little like fake commercial thing that I thought was really funny and cool, and it's lost media because you can't find it right now. So I wonder where these figures are today. I guess the crew probably have them, but it's pretty cool. They should have made more. I really think like Megas XLR, they should have done more with that. I mean, same thing with like Symbiotic Titan. I feel like they are greatly underestimating the power of like giant robot cartoons. I mean, like seriously, they could have made a Symbiotic Titan figure line like so easily. So never believed that excuse from Cartoon Network. Ooh, Steve Bloom. What did he say? Trying to see. I trying to see what this says. Actually, I just saw Steve Bloom and I wanted to check it out. Two of my favorite things. Oh, does he have? Wait, I want to see is this the same figure that was in the commercial? Dude, we're like going down a cool rabbit hole. That might be. Let me go back to my tweet actually. I want to say it probably is. It kind of looks like it. Yeah, because didn't Steve Bloom do the voice of that character? I don't even know his name, or is it Jamie? I think. Yeah, I think Steve Bloom did the voice of that character. Let me just try and see if I can get a little closer up look at this. The picture is so low quality, I can't really tell at all. But it kind of looks like it. I would say that's probably the same figure. Wow, that's cool. So Steve Bloom has that figure. That's really cool. And he has the really rare officially released Cartoon Network figure of the mech. So I'm guessing the other voice actors probably have the other figures of their characters, which is really cool. That means Who's that guy from the dad from Wizards of Waverly Place? He does the voice of Coop. Someone have to tweet him and ask if he has the figure. It's really funny. Dude, what are all these? This must have been the same. This must have been the George guy too. He must have. Yeah. Why was he deleting all his old tweets? I think his name was. Was this his name? Probably spelled it wrong. Okay, yeah. This guy, he did the voice. The dad from Wizards of Waverly Place did the voice of Coop in Megas XLR. So he might have the Coop figure. Someone will have to. Dude, someone will have to. Oh my god. I'm so tempted right now, live on this stream, to go on Twitter, find his Twitter, and tweet at him live, hey, do you have the Coop figure from the fake commercial? That would be such a funny meme. I would do that, but I don't want to like have to type my password, like, or I mean, my password is like hidden. You guys wouldn't see it, but like, I don't even want to like, I don't want to like air that for everyone to see. I'll do it after the stream maybe, but oh my god, fantastic! That's so funny. Oh, someone donated. Yeah, sorry if I'm not like super focused on the chat. These streams, like I was saying before, these streams are kind of a little bit different than how I usually do it. So, can I just see like down here who donated? Is it under? Oh, here we go. Oh, Mr. Krabs 55. Hey, haven't seen you in a while. Do you think you can make a video on the original demo to the movie? If this would scroll, that would be cool. To the oh my god, Barnyard. I can help you get more details via Discord. Message me again if interested. Well, thank you for that. There's a possibility of it. The only reason why I say maybe is because I remember a really long time ago. YouTube is like lagging out so bad for me. I can hear my computer fan going too. The only reason why I say maybe for that is because that was a really popular request a long time ago. I believe it was around the time. Oh, I should just have been Lost Media, I guess. What? Unseen 64? Well, we gotta check that out now. Yeah, the only reason why I'm hesitant to do that is because I remember back during the Johnny Quasar era, that was a really popular topic people wanted me to look into, and I just freaking hate Barnyard, man. Like, I just hate this series. I just think it's the stupidest thing. Maybe I could do it though, just because it would probably be a really fun search, and it's kind of reminiscent of like Johnny Quasar and like the older days or my older days of Lost Media searching. So maybe I will. We can talk about it on Discord for sure, though. I won't say no. We'll talk about it and see what happens. I don't even know what I'm looking at with this game actually. Check out this. Oh, okay. Oh, it's probably the same article. Back at the Barnyard, partially found Nickelodeon test pitch. Maybe this isn't even what you were talking. Oh yeah, I think this is it. The test pitch for the series was created. The short was produced at DNA Productions. Oh, maybe this is not it. Well, maybe there's no article on the wiki. Well, anyway, yeah, I remember running into this before. I just think Barnyard is such a weird series. I was just never into it. I don't know why. Maybe it was because I don't know. I just thought it was so weird. Like something about it was just like I don't know. It was like too much of a meme for me, I guess. But there you go, dude. Okay, well, now I have to find out. I have to know. Did they make Barnyard like plushes or anything? Are these real? No, they can't be. They look fake. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're real. They're real. They made Barnyard plushes. This guy, this whatever he was, this fat Otis, cow from Nickelodeon. Is that his name? Oh, It says okay. Otis. It was funny because I only saw Cow here. Just like they call him Cow from Nickelodeon. It's funny. Yeah. Well, I guess maybe I shouldn't be surprised that they made plushes of that, but I am. Did they make figures? I'd probably rather get like a figure. Nah, it doesn't look like they made figures. I feel like, oh, here's a figure. There he is. I can get that and put it in my collection. Okay, well now I have to find out if you can find the figures on eBay. Oh, we also should look at the prices of the plushes. Only one result, and it's like kind of a lot of money. I had a feeling they were probably going to be pretty hard to find. Also, yeah, you saw that right. You saw that right. I'm looking for Yo Gabba Gabba figures. The Kid Robot ones are really cool. You know, I'm gonna show you guys this one actually. This might be really hard to search for because they're probably like insanely rare. If I find Otis in the car though, I'll buy it. Like I'll buy it right now. Dude, why is it the freaking GameCube game is $30? That's $30 more than it's probably worth. Man, this is gonna be really annoying to like look for. That figure was probably like a employee promo or something. Oh, there's Heck Rock. I'm scrolling too fast. Otis is just too fast for the stream. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. How many results were there? Like, oh, there were only 3 pages. I'm not gonna like waste my time looking for an Otis figure though. Oh, have you guys seen the My Life as a Teenage... Bleh, let me try that again. Have you guys seen the Japanese My Life as a Teenage Robot model kits? I think they were... Or, like, garage kits. I think they were, like, convention exclusives. I'll see if I can find them after this. Yeah. So, Kid Robot... you guys know Kid Robot? They're, like, a designer toy company. They made a bunch of Yo Gabba Gabba, like, designer, like, figures a long time ago. And I've been wanting to get a few of them, but they're very, very expensive, as you can see. So, I just have not wanted to spend that much money on them, so I don't have any. You can find like other Yo Gabba Gabba figures though pretty easily, but I like these ones because they're like, look at that. Who wouldn't want a furry Broby figure? But they're only 7 inches though, which isn't even as tall as like a 1/6 scale figure. So if this was actually like 1/6 scale, I would maybe actually buy it for $200, but I don't want to spend that much for like a 7-inch figure. I feel like it's not really. Although there were other ones like the Muno one is like 10 inches. Like I think 1/6 scale is roughly like 12 inches or whatever, and I think this Muno one is actually 10 inches, so it's pretty close. But I don't know. I kind of wanted Broby, and I just wish he was like a little bigger. And also, even the Muno one is really expensive too. All the Yo Gabba Gabba stuff is honestly pretty. Like, look, just a bunch of loose figures for $50. Like, they're pretty expensive. Ultra rare 2013 Jazzwares Yo Gabba Gabba Muno, $50. The Funko Pops are expensive too. I mean, look at this, nesting dolls. Well, like, why is this? Oh, okay, the plushes are pretty cheap, but like, why are the figures for this so expensive? Like, who's collecting Yo Gabba Gabba figures? Thought there was another kids show thing I was gonna look up right now. Maybe it slipped my mind. Oh, by the way, here you go, guys. Anyone who's familiar with the Pedro meme, the Pedro meme and his crack hat or whatever? Yeah. There's Pedro. Oh wow, how did I got more money? If YouTube could just literally scroll down. Oh, here we go. Keith Jeffries says some of us are wondering if you've seen what we're doing with Beebus back on the forums. We contacted people involved, and it looks like it was a fake listing the whole time. That's a really interesting. I've been following the thread a little bit. Like I read a majority of the pages. Um, Maybe we can go take a look at that actually right now. Oh, cool! I can just scroll down in this viewer activity, and it's all here. Yeah, I was reading a lot of that thread up until a certain point, and then it just kind of became too like overwhelming for me to like keep up with. And the last I heard, they were, like Sato Pika and other people like that were trying to contact some people who worked at Play It Again, and there was one guy they contacted, and he said that it was like an in joke, I guess, that they actually would make fake listings to catch copyright trap stuff, but we needed more confirmation that that was actually a true statement and not just like you had to make sure it actually applied to Beebus. But um that was the last I heard about it. I didn't know that anything else had really happened after that. And if you guys actually made it to like kind of the end of the search and it actually was confirmed to be fake, like holy crap. That like what a plot twist. I was not expecting that at all. And if this would load, we could actually check out the most recent thing. Okay, let's read the summary. The original Beebus ad was from a company named Play It Again. In that ad, it mentions Play It Again was formerly Forest Hills video game cartridges. We know from a few sources that it was run by those people. Able to contact through LinkedIn, spoke to him, talked about the career in video games. Okay, so this guy is the guy who was responsible for the original ad. Didn't talk about him much. Um, it appears that the only person who could possibly say for certain is Robert. Tried contacting Robert. Don't even know if he was still alive. But based on the information we have, Beebus never existed in any form. Not an alternate title for a game. But sometimes people hung up. Okay. Wait. Did you guys actually find Robert? I'm just kind of like trying to like read through this. Okay, so there's still some like a little confusion here about. Yeah, the only person is Robert. Oh, so no one actually ever contacted Robert though. It's just heavily assumed that it's fake based on the conversation with the other guy, which I believe I did read about that a few a few weeks ago. Still really cool though that this thread is even still going and you guys actually made it this far. Like that's really cool. There's just so much good content in this thread. Yeah, that's really cool. I'll have to stay updated, keep myself updated with that as more information comes out. Oh, the second pilot of Yo Gabba Gabba is lost again. I got DMCA'd. Oh, damn. Yo, it's Chill House. What's up? Um, Yeah, Beavis is really cool. I'll have to definitely keep myself updated with that thread though if anyone ever gets in contact with Robert. But I mean, I'll admit I was really convinced that the listing was the Rai Rai Kyoshi game, but after everything you guys kind of talked about though, it makes sense to me that like based on what was discovered, it makes sense that it actually was a copyright trap, which was one of the original theories too. Also, I have to just like shout out that there's 155 people watching me look at like old stuff on the internet at 12:30 a.m., which is awesome. This is cool. I'm glad that we're doing this again and it's a success. I didn't think these late night streams would be really good, but I guess a lot of people are really digging them. Oh, Robert was a guy who worked. I think based on what I read from the thread, Robert was the person that wrote up the "Play It Again" ad that had Beavis listed there. I believe. Oh, you reached out to the Jungle Junction creator. Cool. Yeah, let me know what he says back. What should we do now? What's this? I guess is the first thing. Some guy's 115th birthday. Let's check it out. He was a Mexican artisan born in Mexico City, and he did paper mache figures. Okay, interesting. We could go back on eBay maybe. I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't think this one through as much. I saw someone was saying they have a baby Einstein tape, which is cool. Yeah, I tried to read through some of the baby Einstein stuff last night, and I got very confused because there's just a lot of like, it just seems like it's like a big info dump or something. Nothing's really like concise, so I got like confused. Um, that Domo guy said, "I love your videos. Thanks. More to come soon. I hope." Oh, random last me wiki articles. That actually should be like a classic, like a frequent thing we do. So I will actually we'll do 3 random articles. I kind of like if we keep that like a consistent segment of these streams. We'll do 3 random articles per stream. So yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Canceled sitcoms. The Brad Jones or Lost Brad Jones, the Cinema Snob film. Brad Jones is an online film critic. I've heard of the Cinema Snob actually. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. So, um, so what is this exactly? Oh, so it's a film. It's a can. So there's like a YouTuber guy who made a like student film called Canceled Sitcoms that ended up being canceled. And no one has a copy of it. Oh, and it was up and it, okay, this is the most interesting part to me is that it was online for 5 years. No one has a copy and his master copy was stolen. Maybe I should make a film. I never thought about that before actually. What would it be about? How would I make a film? I don't know. I've always thought that would be fun to like. I mean, I know I like making YouTube videos and stuff, but I always thought it would be fun to like take a different approach to content creation and actually make some kind of like series about something, like an actual like a television show, kind of like a fake TV show or something, you know, and make a bunch of episodes for it. And I don't know, that'd be really cool. Maybe I'll try that this summer sometime. I feel like I keep saying that all the time. I keep saying, like, in the past I've said, "Oh, I'm going to try and like bring back animations, or I'm going to try and bring back the reality check series, or I'm going to try and like do, you know, some kind of like series that is more like a cartoon or a ongoing, like, you know, television show or something like that." It never happens. Maybe I'll actually try and do it this summer or something. Maybe after I get my next video out, I'll spend some time and try and mix it up, try and do something different. I don't know what it would really be, but I'm sure I can come up with something. So cool. This actually gave me an idea. That was cool. Next article. Or it could just never load. It's an option too. No. Oh, wait, what? I thought this was gonna be talking about like game beta stuff, but non-existent lost episode of what? There's a rumor of footage from a lost episode. The person who originally stated this has since deleted the original thread. Unfortunate, but it stated the episode was a pilot shown to Sega of America and was scrapped due to not being suitable for a first episode. It was never released to the public, but some have theorized that remnants of this episode, one of the 9 recorded sketches of a possible what? In this video, there are several storyboard sketches that never saw release. Some storyboard guy stated that the storyboards from Meat Sticks were not from a deleted episode. He said that the storyboards could theoretically be from a... That's weird. This is not real. Executive producer Bill stated, theoretically it could be from a deleted scene, but it's definitely not from a scrapped episode. No episode would have been scrapped this far. Okay, well, that was kind of confusing, and I also didn't really care for it, because it's really weird. This is a really strange article. I don't really like this. That was disappointing. What else? Okay, please be cool. What? Hey, can one of the admins delete this article? Because, I don't know what this is. Okay, just, like, how is this actually, like, I feel like we're, like, discovering, like, this is, like, very meta. We're discovering, like, found, lost media that no one knew existed that shouldn't exist because it's just a test. It's really strange. Bray Bray? What? Oh, Extreme Wreck? Dude, why did you guys comment on this? That's really strange. I guess someone should delete that. Someone at the wiki, I guess. We'll pick a different article. How did we get such what were the chances of finding that through the random page setting? Rugrats Go Wild partially found original 90-minute cut of the crossover. The film was originally 90 minutes, but the test screenings were so positive that Paramount decided to remake it as an 80-minute. What? I don't really get that. The film was originally 90 minutes. Oh, it was a 90-minute special, but the screenings were positive, so it was turned into a film. So instead of like a TV special. One notable character who was cut was named Tiki, a little animal whom Eliza communicated with and who accompanied her and her babies. Okay. Oh, all of his scenes were cut. LL Cool J, okay. So the original 90-minute special has never been okay, so there's a little scene with this character and LL Cool J being in the film, I guess. Ooh. A teaser trailer with an early title on a Charlotte's Web 2 VHS. Gotta love the VHS teaser trailers that changed have like beta elements from the final thing. I'm kind of feeling lucky here. Let's go one more. What do we got? Partially found children's television series. A British television show. Hector the Hedgehog. Okay. Wait. What is this? Nosy Blanc, who is the most likely well-known character from the show thanks to his infamous mask used in creepypastas, and Ashton's show. Well, I've seen a lot of Ashton's videos before. He has pretty good videos. Despite the show's mild infamy, nearly all the show's footage is not available online. List of fun episodes. I don't know. I don't even know what that character is or whatever that they're referring to. I'm gonna get scared right now. Nope, it's not here. I don't want to look that up though in case it actually is creepy, just because I don't like scary stuff. So there's just a handful of stuff that's found, I guess. Even though it. Okay, should we look this up? Should we look up what this nosy bonk thing is? I'm really afraid to. Maybe I've seen it before. I'll do it, I guess. So it ran for kind of a long time, and a lot of it is lost. Okay. I'm really afraid to see this. Oh Christ! Fucking shit! Oh, I've seen that before. I should not have looked at that. Oh my god, I've definitely seen that before from something. That was a mistake. Oh, more. Oh. Oh, did I get more money? Oh, thank you guys. I'm sorry I'm kind of like missing these. Vile Pixel said would love to see you reach out and try to get on the official podcast. I love your content. I'm so, like this is like glitching. I gotta like okay. I love your content so much. Have you had a Wonka donuts? They seem forgotten. I don't know what the official podcast is, but I guess let me look it up right now and then I'll answer your question. It's a TV program. What? It looks like it's a really established thing, though. That's cool. If someone wanted to invite me on that, I would totally go. I mean, that'd be awesome. Same thing with the same thing with a certain podcast that has a pizza party in its title. I would like to go on that too. But thank you. I'm glad that you like my content. I appreciate that. And have I had a Wonka donut? I have not had that before. Let me see what those are. Wonka's don't. Dude, what happened to freaking Willy Wonka? I don't see him on like. Ooh, this looks kind of good. I've never had those before. Is it like, it looks like it's just chocolate with sprinkles on it. I didn't know they even made stuff like that. I thought they only made like sugary candy. But yeah, what happened to Willy Wonka? I don't see him on like the Nerds candies anymore or anything. It's like they just retired the mascot. That looks good. I'd like to have some maybe if they were still being made. I'll have to see. Oh, I just read your thing. I just read your thing, Vile Pixel. Am I lagging? Am I not? Am I cutting out? Someone tell me if I'm cutting out. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I think it's just super. Yeah, I think the stream is just really behind, so no worries. And then MP474 said, "Hey man, I just wanted to tell you What is your favorite obscure television show, movie, or game? My favorite are old school Toei animations like Animal Treasure Island and Horace and Prince of the Sun. Never heard of any of those. I would say my favorite obscure. I would say like favorite obscure game is probably something on the Saturn, like Dodonpachi. We were kind of talking about that last night, actually, where there's a lot of really good Saturn games that people don't even know exist because the Saturn is pretty obscure in itself. So I would say Dodonpachi is favorite obscure game for sure. Oh, did Vilepixel send me more money? It would be fantastic if I could get down to read what this comment is, YouTube. Yeah, I think the stream is just like really, really far behind, I think. Come on, YouTube. Do your thing. I guess you could try refreshing too. Oh, put these to another monitor, you stinker. I don't think there's that much of a delay. Yeah, it's funny because like, well, thank you for the additional donation. But yeah, it's funny because like, oh, someone's saying, did you know there's a lost version of Dodonpachi that was given to? I didn't know that. A lost version of Dodonpachi that was given to winners of a score competition. No, tell me more about that. Yeah, it's funny actually. People always like wonder what my setup is like, and I can never tell. I can never tell if like people wonder that in a good way or a. Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't, dude. I didn't think there was a Lost Media Wiki article for this. Oh my, you know it's legit now. I'm gonna read about that in a second, but people always ask me what my setup is, and I never can tell if it's a good or a bad thing. People, holy shit, that looks so cool. I'm sorry, I'm like really getting excited about this. Oh my god. Okay, I'm a big fan of Dodonpachi, but what I was saying was, oh, it's lost. It's lost. Oh, the whole thing is lost. Okay. Anyway, with my setup though, people always wonder what it's like or whatever, and like honestly, it's like the most basic setup you could ever imagine. Someone commented yesterday that my microphone quality was fantastic. I'm literally using my built-in microphone in my Mac, and that's all I'm actually using right now. Is I have one MacBook Pro running all this stuff, which is probably why it's going a little slow, or at least on my end. And the built-in microphone is what I'm using to speak into. That's literally it. I've never had any really good microphones. Like all the videos that have really good audio quality, I do have some videos that don't have very good quality, but most of them I think are pretty good. All of that is just my built-in mic. Someone was gonna donate me like a Blue Yeti microphone like years ago, and I foolishly like just never got back to them. I guess I was kind of new to YouTube at the time, where I wasn't really like people really didn't like give things to me back then, so it was kind of weird for me to like just take it from them. But yeah, so my setup is very, very basic, so I do what I can. But I want to see what this is about. Campaign version. It's a remixed edition of the game featuring redone color palettes for the background and larger enemies, increased difficulty through faster and more complex bullet patterns, and tougher enemy placement, and the addition of hyper mode, a mechanic where the player can activate an invincible, superpowered state at the cost of increased the game's dynamic difficulty. Hyper mode would be reintroduced in its sequel. Campaign version was only handed out as a prize for winners of a contest. As a result, it is extremely rare. It has yet to be dumped. According to various sources, campaign version was a prize for winners of a contest held by Cave to promote the Saturn port of Dodonpachi. Contestants were asked to submit the highest possible score in a 72-hour period. It is unknown how many boards of campaign version were given as part of the contest, as well as the exact time frame. Showtime and Arcade Game Archive have managed to locate a copy of the game in 2016 and hinted that the owner was open to letting him dump the game, although there has been no public update on this matter. The game was exhibited at the 2006 edition of Cave Matsuri, an annual convention for Cave's games. Cool. The game was also present at Tokyo Arcade Daytona 3. Multiple playthroughs of campaign version have been recorded over the years, one being featured in a tape given to a subscriber of the defunct game magazine Gamest. Wow. That is insanely cool. I didn't know about that at all. I guess I'm a little disappointed that like I almost wish this was just like a Saturn disc that you could like somehow buy, because I'd always hope like maybe some days I'll find a Saturn disc for this. But now it's like a board and everything. I don't really know how that would work, if like, whatever. And it doesn't matter because it's so insanely rare. Like maybe if it was on a Saturn disc it wouldn't be as rare, but it's an arcade board and like it's never gonna get dumped probably. That is so cool though. I did not know that existed. Oh my gosh. That almost like deserves as a video on its own. I might actually make a video about that or put it into some kind of bigger compilation video, because oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is insanely cool. I never knew about that before. I can't believe there's a Lost Media Wiki article about it too. I feel like I should have run into that by now, but that is so cool. Thank you for telling me about that. Oh, what's up, Radical Slime? Just tuning into the stream tonight? Yeah. We are still going. Well, we haven't even been going for that long, actually, compared to last night. Did anyone celebrate Sonic's 30th anniversary? I don't think Sega even did. A lot of people are trying to get my attention, I guess. The 2010 Nickelodeon Mega Music Fest. I haven't heard about that. I could look it up. Yeah, I honestly just like I haven't even really been looking at like I haven't even been oh yeah. No, I don't use a mic or yeah, I don't use like an external mic chill house. I literally just use my built-in mic. But yeah, I haven't been reading the chat like super often. Oh, MP474 said the name of the latter film is Horus, Prince of the Sun. Sorry for the typo. I really hate making typos. I feel like an idiot. Oh, no problem. Still haven't heard of it though. I don't know a lot about like old Toei animations. I don't know a lot about like retro anime that much. I mean, Naruto was like my start, my like venture into it, and I know a little bit about the '90s Dragon Ball stuff. But other than that, I don't know a lot about like the really old anime. Oh, Sega had the Symphony. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, the hyper mechanic was put into every Dodonpachi game after. Ooh. Notice me, senpai? Consider yourself noticed. Ibarra Bros Studios. Dude, my computer is like super like I can hear the fan going. It's not too hot though, which is good. Sometimes even when the fan goes, it's still like really hot. But it's not too hot, which is good. Wait, what was found? I missed what was found. People are like, it's found. I don't know what it is. What's up, Himiko? Glad you could stop by. What is it again? The Mega Nickelodeon Mega Music Fest. Oh, what's up, Zachary? Did Ben Bow stop by yet? Because I gotta say hi to him, if he did. I'll check it out. Is there a Backyardigan? Let's read this from the Backyardigans fandom. Is there no Lost Media Wiki article for it? Mega Music Fest is a television special that originally aired on September 6th. The first act features a music video in which the main characters of the Backyardigans perform I Got a Feelin'? This music video was notably the last original content ever made for the Backyardigans. It's not an episode though because it was made 3 years before the last episode. Is that online? I gotta see that. Oh, was this animated or like with or done with like CGI? Whoa, these are really cool. Whoa. Some of these are really cool. You got like the Nickelodeon A team here. Oh, tune in? Is the actual thing lost or what? Also, I like how Into the Thick of It and International Super Spy are on the side here. It's like very fitting for memes, I guess. I've never even like listened to this stuff, honestly. Oh, and Castaways is a meme. Yeah, oh, it was a TikTok thing. I was wondering how they got so popular. I hate TikTok, man. It's just I don't want to be like a boomer, but I just hate I just don't like it. I don't like TikTok. I should read the Me and My Friends article on the Backyardigans wiki. Harvey said. I don't know. Maybe I will. Oh, it was animated. Okay, and it's lost. Oh, the HD version is lost. Okay, I'm trying to like comprehend all this stuff. Okay, it's partially lost. Emily Basalto said hi. What's up, Emily? Glad you could stop by. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy Backyardigans memes going on right now. I mean, Pedro will always be our meme though, which is nice. So the real question is, what do we want to look up now? Yeah, TikTok is just kind of dumb. Pastel Pearly said, "I'm enjoying the stream, lol." Well, thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I'm having a good time too. I'm really digging these late night streams. They're really cool. Uh, talk about the Luigi's Mansion beta. The Luigi's Mansion beta is like so classic. Um, we could look at the Unseen 64 article, I guess. I don't really know what kinds of new content there is to talk about with that though. Look up Joe Lost Media. What? Oh, Camp TV. Oh, Camp TV is the that was the total drama thing that I think we kind of talked about yesterday. I really don't like total drama at all, though. I've seen that before. Talk about growing up with Hello Kitty. I didn't even know there was any. I guess Hello Kitty has been going on for a really long time though, so I guess it kind of makes sense. There's Hello Kitty Lost Media. Read about Ruby Dung? No, I did a video on Ruby Dung. It's still on my channel. I'm not. I don't want to do that. You could just watch my video and give me views. Any lost media related to Echo the Dolphin? This Porygon will give your device a virus. Was it? Yeah. Let's find out. Well, there we go. There's one. Also, I think finally my computer is not acting slow anymore. It's kind of going at normal speed now. The Adventures of Dewey the Dolphin, lost build of unfinished arcade Genesis NES video game. The Adventures of Dewey the Dolphin, also simply known as Dewey the Dolphin, is an unreleased title for the NES that was originally meant to come out in 1991. Okay, what does this have to do with Echo? Oh, rumors speculate that the project was canceled due to its similarities to the upcoming Genesis title Echo. So it has nothing to do with Echo. It's just people think it was canceled because of Echo. Well, that's something. I was not expecting to see that tonight. Better than that nosy whatever guy. Huh. Oh, wasn't there also a I thought there was like a Dreamcast version of Echo that was canceled. Oh, early build? Oh. Oh, yeah. This is what I was thinking of. Oh, wait, no. Whoa, Echo the Dolphin Saturn concept. Cool. Yeah, I think this is the one I was thinking of, the Dreamcast one. It's a canceled adventure game and unreleased sequel to Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future, that was developed by Appaloosa Interactive for the Dreamcast. There's not a lot of information available about this canceled sequel, but it seems that a collector found a playable beta version in a Dreamcast development kit. Cool. Yeah, the Dreamcast one was the one I was thinking of. I've heard about that before. Ooh, what is this? Super Metroid SNES beta. Well, I don't want to read the comment, but I want to see what the beta is about. I don't know if I've ever looked into the Super Metroid beta, actually. I feel like it's probably, like, covered, like... It's probably been covered, like, a lot by now, but I've never really looked into it, actually. So... I don't really know what I'm even looking at here. This article is probably super long. The final HUD versus the beta HUD. Dude, this screenshot looks like it's... Like, this looks like it's the... Oh. Oh, this is the final. Or what is it? Which one is first? I think that... Oh. The screenshots that look like they're taken from magazines are the betas. So beta's on top? Yeah, beta's on top. Huh. Kind of cool. Oh, there's Kraid. I'm pretty sure I'm on this website, I think. Because of the comfy couch thing. I just want to see what comes up, actually. Oh. I know, I think like if you type in like someone wrote an article about Capcom. Oh, it may have been the Mega Man Rockman Corner. Well, what was the other one then? I'm pretty sure I'm in this article somewhere. Oh, they put my videos here. Hey, there I am. Yeah, they put my videos here. Yeah, that was crazy when that happened that night. When those ended up being real. Sonic Synergy. Current status on me and my friends. We're waiting to hear back from like a director, several directors, I think, and we're trying to find some contacts for some other people too. It's a lot of looking and waiting, like searching, finding, and then waiting. Top Keckrock. Yeah, we haven't actually seen Keckrock that much. Actually, it hasn't been glitching a whole lot. I wish I just had like a more comfortable like chair or something to sit in, because like it's so hot and like my body is like aching just because like I'm in a really like not comfortable position. Keckrock speedrun. Oh, the Eric Andre demo tape. I think I looked that up recently or something. Oh, Pink Morning Cartoon. I thought they were still looking for Pink Morning Cartoon. Oh, MTV2 SpongeBob mod, singing all the small things. Yeah, that was in a Rebel Taxi video. I remember I watched that video. That was pretty good. It's going to be our next food debate. What was our food debate? Oh, the chips from last night. We talked about chips last night. Yeah, what are we going to talk about tonight for food? I could try and find some kind of like food to rant about. Now I'm getting hungry again, man. I don't think I have anything to eat around here though. Oh, Dragon Ball has lost media where Goku had a different name, Andrew Murray said. Are you thinking of the Harmony Gold dub where all their names were different? That was found. All of those were found. Oh, Miko said, any thoughts on Cyborg Kuro-chan? Oh, yeah. Let me actually look that up. Is there a lost media wiki? Well, whoa, it's a cat. There's a few different articles, or 2 different articles, I guess. Lost production materials of canceled / unaired episodes. Cyborg Kuro-chan was an anime that aired from 1999 to 2001. With a planned 78 episodes, the anime adaptation of the manga was more toned down when compared to the manga. In 2001, the show was canceled after 66 episodes due to the production company BP filing for bankruptcy. With 66 of the 78 episodes aired, it is believed that BP began production on the rest of the episodes, or some more, before their bankruptcy. The titles of these episodes do exist, which gives fans of the series some idea of what they were about. Ah. Cat named Kuro who could not defend himself. One day while out on a date with his girlfriend. Wow. Interesting. Episode 66 of the series aired on January 6th, which ended up being its final one to air. The series was originally planned to run until March. This never happened due to the company bankruptcies that resulted in the end of the production. Public and Basic, BP, who handled the series production and planning. Debt and unpaid fees. Episode 66 was likely to be the last one to have been completed before the bankruptcy. It was rumored that the original version of the episode with a promo for episode 67 was aired by mistake in some regions of Japan. Only a clip from a TV Tokyo airing has surfaced, which cuts the ending narration and includes a promo for episodes that were rebroadcast in place of the other of the final ones. Ah, interesting. That's cool. This little bit about rumored that the original version had a promo for 67, which aired in mistake. Are they saying that this is actually debunked, or are they just saying it's like still rumored? I can't quite tell. Wow, production materials and model sheets have been sold. Classic when that happens. Oh, and the rest of these are just... Yeah, we don't know enough about them. Oh, model sheets. Kind of interested in this. Found Japanese audio. Malaysian dub. Let's check out these two. Found episode of the series. Why was this one lost? Oh, this was the last one that aired? Oh, it was never seen outside of Japan. The plot of the episode. The episode aired January 6th and had never been seen since. Yeah, probably because, like, it was the last episode. Oh, and the uploader was linked to that. Oh, but now they're all gone. Oh, but there it is. Cool. And then this one, the Malaysian dubs. An English dub of the series was made presumably in Malaysia, but only episodes 3 to 12 are currently available. Oh, the dub originally aired on Animax, classic Animax. In 2004, all 65 episodes were dubbed though. Ah, okay, so they made it through the whole series except that last episode 66. The dub itself is highly rare, as all Animax dubs are. And the credits sequence is still in its unaltered all-Japanese language form with no sign of the dub's voice actors or the dubbing company itself. Wow. The first 14 episodes were released as VCDs by Speedy Video, what a classic, which sold on various websites in the early to late 2000s. Okay, so it's very hard finding these. Like I said, as all Animax dubs are. That's really cool, though. They actually made it through the whole series. Oh, fantastic. Oh, and these are from the VCDs, I think. VCDs are so interesting. I've never actually like held one or anything. There is that whole Hamtaro. Oh, the dub is. Oh, is this the whole show? No. Oh, it's just the ones that the article talked about. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, it's the only thing. Yeah. There's a whole like Hamtaro thing. The warm scarf capade. I remember that. That was like a mistranslated, misspelling, miss thing on a Malaysian VCD. Oh yeah, those new Backyard Again pilot images were crazy. I don't even know where they came from. I think we're still figuring it out, right? We're still trying to figure out where they came from. That was something. Keckrock Joestar. I like that. Phantom Keckrock. Yeah, Anime Lost Media is pretty interesting because there's just so much of it. Oh yeah, so yeah, any Hamtaro Lost Media. Yeah, the only Hamtaro Lost Media I think. There's a Game Boy Advance skin that was never localized, and this warm scarf capade thing. Oh, I don't know what this is actually. Oh, that's not Hamtaro. Oh, there's a Filipino dub. There was a GBA game that I believe was never localized. Or maybe it was localized? Oh, no, I think it was localized. I was confusing. There was a little discussion a while ago about a prototype version of one of the games, but it turns out it was just bootleg. Yeah, I think it was this one. Or no, maybe this actually never came out in the US. Well anyway. This is what I was talking about though, the warm scarf capade. There was a like a misspelling thing on a VCD that was on a website. People thought it was like a new episode or something, or a lost episode. Where is it? Yeah, where the heck is it? Okay, well I can't find. Apparently I'm blind because I can't. I don't know where it is on this episode list. It should say like the warm scarf capade somewhere, but anyway, yeah. It turns out it was just like a mistranslation of another episode or something. So it wasn't actually a real lost episode, but it was a cool little like story to follow for a while. I remember keeping up with it on the old wiki. Oh, this is a Hamtaro thing. It's a found series from 1999. Oh, it's the original adaptation? Oh. I mean, how old is like the American version or whatever? I mean, that one looks pretty old to me too. The anime's existence was brought into knowledge by this Twitter post. It's probably, yeah. Oh. That's so weird. Wait, so is this lost or is it like a tape of the original adaptation appeared on a Japanese auction website and was bought by admins of the Hamtaro fans, of course. So it was like a pilot? Oh, cool. That's really cool. That VHS tape. Dude, imagine getting this and you know it's like lost media. Yeah, this looks a lot different actually. That looks nothing like this flyer. Or the artwork of on the cover here. Like, their proportions are so different. So it looks more like, so was this like a pilot then? Oh yeah, before the actual series appeared in 2000. Okay, that makes sense to me. That's cool. And then what is this? This is a big wall of text I don't want to read. Okay, it's a Filipino dub. Kektaro instead of Jotaro. I like it. I don't think we found anything new for Hitogata. Leela W said, how often do you stream? Oh, is Hippo thing going to stay on the list? I'm probably going to leave it on the list for right now, but it probably won't end up making it into the actual video. Yo, yeah, I could buy the Oswald stuff, actually. You're right, Harvey. But yeah, I stream, usually I stream, like, once every couple of weeks, but I did one last night, and I'm doing this one tonight. I've been kind of doing these late night streams for some reason. So there'll probably be a couple more this week, just because we're kind of having fun with these. But usually it's like once every couple of weeks, and I usually don't do this format. But maybe I'll keep this format since you guys like it so much. Usually I do like a face cam kind of thing, but we can figure it out like as we go. You know, if you guys want me to switch the format officially, yo, Hokuto no Kek, I like that. Although I think it should be like Croc, because like it's like, I feel like Kek Rock, or I don't know why. What am I talking about? I said that really wrong. I feel like Croc defines Kek Rock more so than Kek, because Kek is already like a thing. I know Croc is like a game, but I feel like Croc kind of works better. Oh, what's up, Joe Exotic? Oh, Leela likes the late night streams. Okay, yeah. I'll probably do a couple more of these at least for this week. I don't know if we're going to end up getting them like every night, but I'll try and do as many as I can. Oh, wonder if there's been any effort into finding the Cowboy Bebop PBS bumper, coffee flavored milk said. I remember like someone posted it on Twitter, and if someone could just get in contact with the account that posted it, we could maybe find it. I forgot about that one though. That's a good one. Let me try and find the tweet actually. Yeah, it was this. I think his account is like private. Yeah. I know this was public at one point. It was. Oh yeah, this is real too. I read this and I thought it was fake. It's real. Yeah, they used "Damn It" by Blink-182 in an Arthur promo. They never say "Damn It" or anything. It's mostly just the riff. But yeah, this is real, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, this guy had the Cowboy Bebop tank thing, but you can't get to it now, which sucks. I don't think anyone else has even tried looking for it either, because I mean, I could do a quick search. I mean, let me look at these for quickly. No, he just linked the same thing. 3 years ago? Damn. Man. Like, did no one save that tweet? It sucks that guy was the only one that posted it. Now, like, the account is gone. Oh. Wait. Is this it? No. What the Dude, they're playing that I'm Blue song. Do you hear? You might not be able to hear that. Is this real? Yeah, it's that song from that I'm Blue Daba Diba, that song or whatever. Um is this like a real ad actually? That's funny. Oh, and then this guy this guy from last year said, speaking of PBS Kids promos, the WGBH in Boston used the Cowboy Bebop. Yeah. Can't even tell if it's real or not. Yeah, I can't either. So people do know this exists, and people have been trying to find it, I guess. It's too bad that it's lost. I don't know where you'd even go to find it, honestly. Okay, this almost looks fake to me because, like, why is the PBS Kids? Yeah, because why is the PBS Kids thing like? It's not like a clear like circle. It's like weird. How many followers does this account have? It's not even like a lot. Caillou. But yeah, I don't even know where you go to find it. I feel like the best way to find it, honestly, is probably to like try and track down or use the Wayback Machine and see what account that was that posted it. Try and contact the guy on a different like social media website, because there's just no way that we're gonna find it just like hanging out online. I mean, unless maybe someone else like has a copy of it and they just don't know that it's lost. But like, I'd have to work it into some kind of video or something. Oh yeah, I thought this was fake too when I first saw it, but it's real. Like Beavis and Butthead in Arthur. It's like funny. Um you guys are just memeing the song now. Yeah, so oh, Steve Snyder said, I visit your Instagram page a lot and you haven't posted anything since 2017. Is there something you haven't had planned to post yet? I actually don't like I don't even use Instagram. I think the only reason why that account even exists is because like back in 2017 was when I had my big like subscriber boost and stuff. Like that was when I was gaining popularity, and I think my sister's like, "Hey, I have this like old Instagram account. I don't want like, do you want me to convert it into like an LSuperSonicQ one?" And I'm like, "Oh, sure." But after that, I like never even used it because I just can't juggle so many social media accounts all at once. Like I can't do Twitter and, like I mean, I pretty much got rid of everything except Twitter just because it's like really good for like, like it's just really good to like connect with like people, whether it's a creator or like someone I want to collab with. So that's the only reason why that even, why I haven't even deleted Twitter. But like other than that though, I probably would have deleted Twitter by now, just cause I just it's too much for me to like manage and like handle, um because YouTube is like hard enough. So I don't use it. I never really used it. That's all it is. Oh yeah, the Charlie Caillou thing, coffee flavored milk. We talked about that last night a little bit. Joe Exotic said, so I finished a late night journey with some friends attempting to run old Japanese Corpse Party DVD ROMs and talking about Copa Lost Media, but had a question of how to bring awareness to Lost Media. I think the best way to do that is just spread it around the community. Like, go to the Discord server, go to the forums, and maybe make a video yourself about it. And like people will find it if they're interested in it. Like that's the best way. That's what I've always done pretty much. Was just spread awareness. And a lot of times it really helps. It really works. Where should I make the graphic on Keckrock Joestar's shirt? Oh, good question. A plunger, maybe? That might be good. Zephyr Dumb Stuff said, hello. What's up, Zephyr Dumb Stuff? Glad you could stop by. Kekrock's Bizarre Adventure logo. This is going to be great fan art. Oh, it's Kate. And he said, I'm late, but hey guys, hope everybody is well. What's up, Kate? Yeah, it's... Oh, you said I'm... First I'm like, wait, it's probably like daytime where you are because it's so late where I am. Yeah, it's like 1:30. Whoa, jeez, I didn't even realize it was 1:30. It's so weird though, because like, that almost feels like nothing compared to last night, how we were going for like... We went until like 3:30 last night, I think. And we went for like over 3 hours. We're not even at the 2-hour mark yet, but I'm having a good time, so... I'm cool with keeping it going. The Zora Postman said last night was awesome. Yeah, last night was pretty crazy. Oh, this Porygon will give your device a virus. Says peace out. Well, thanks for stopping by. But yeah, last night we went really long last night. I was really tired by the end of it actually, which was good though because I wanted to try and get some sleep. But it worked out well because I didn't have to like get up early tomorrow, or I didn't have to get up early today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to get up early tomorrow. So I guess if I do, I'm gonna be screwing myself because yeah, I kind of want to keep this going. I mean, I wasn't gonna end it soon anyway, but I'm just saying like in general. Last night's stream was a top 3 lssq stream. Wow, that's saying a lot, CGG. I mean, I enjoyed it. Top 3, maybe you're right. Definitely top 5. I'm not sure about top 3 because I can think of a lot of really classic streams I've done like from years ago that I really enjoyed. But I did like last night a lot though. What should we look up now? Any Animaniacs lost media? I know there are some shorts, I believe, from the original 90s version, and I think a GBA game, but that's all I can think of off the top of my head. Hi, Admiral. JT said yesterday's stream was my first stream. Oh, cool. Banned Caillou episodes? Were there actually banned Caillou episodes? Well, now I'm curious. Oh, I spelled that really wrong. Oh, I think I looked into this like recently because it came up when I was looking for something else. Is this real? I think I got as far as this right here, and then I said this is fake. But maybe it's real. I want to read this actual article though, because it's like a real article. Beware the friends your kids meet on TV. You wouldn't let just any nose picking knee biter into your house to play with your preschooler. Remember that before picking up the remote. So what episodes? 4 early episodes of Caillou have been permanently banned from PBS Kids because the kid is such a demon seed. Lying to his mother, tormenting his family, swatting his baby sister with a book. Even later versions where his bad behavior was toned down after criticism from parents, he's... Okay. Caillou. What were the episodes? Hey, it's Thomas. Okay, we didn't get the episodes, but I guess it's pretty standard, like, Caillou affair. Caillou stuff. Actually, I kind of want to look up one of them. Like, I think this wiki is, like, the best thing, but I don't want to click through all of them, so I'll just click one of them. Which one looks like the funniest? Caillou's crossword sounds funny because it sounds like he swears or something. Oh, Caillou learns the word stupid from a skateboard, not knowing it's an insult. Caillou and Leo are at the park watching an older boy riding a skateboard. The skateboarder is riding his skateboard. The skateboarder is riding his skateboard, yeah, and calls some birds stupid? What the heck? Um, Clementine says he didn't. Oh, Caillou tells. Wait. Caillou and Leo see Clementine and go over to her. Caillou tells her he was riding the skateboard. Blah, blah. Clementine says he didn't, and that she saw the skateboarder helping him. Caillou and Leo insult her by calling her stupid. This episode marks the first and only time the word stupid is used in Caillou. This is the only episode where a hurtful word is used. Gilbert and Boris are absent, apparently. Caillou's soccer ball makes its first appearance. This is the first and only... Wow, this trivia sucks. This is the first and only episode where Clementine cries. Like cool, great. This is the second time where a skateboard is seen. What the heck? This isn't trivia. Why don't they just say, like, this is the third time the sidewalk was shown in an episode? Okay, this is what I want to see. The episode was banned from rotation on PBS after the original broadcast on the network because of the word stupid. However, it was shown during reruns a few times. Okay, so it wasn't banned then? This isn't a very good article. When Clementine runs off, her eyes disappear. What the heck? Is the mom's name really just Mommy? How the skateboarder knew Clementine's name is unknown, but it may be because he is one of Billy's friends. Popular pages, Caillou. Why is there a Caillou wiki? That's my first question now that I'm thinking about it. Why is there a section for episodes without Gilbert? Why is there a section for crying? What the heck? I mean, I guess you kind of have slim pickings when it comes to Caillou and trying to make a whole wiki about the show, but I mean, geez, like what could be... Okay, hold on. Like, what is this category here? Crying. Let's look at the episodes with crying in it. Caillou joins the circus. Why is that? Okay, like, Caillou's bad dream makes sense, but, like, I don't know. Some of these don't even make sense to me. I really want to know what happens in this episode, actually. A house in the sky? Castle in the Sky, Caillou version. Caillou meets Robbie. That's my name. I'm in Caillou, apparently. Oh, I'm a wuss. Apparently I get scared. Wait, I gotta read this. Caillou's at the park. He is on the swings and sees a boy about his age. His mommy says he can play with him. So he walks up. Okay, so I get scared of Caillou. Actually, you know, maybe that doesn't make me a wimp, because, I mean, who's not afraid of Caillou? I mean, apparently he's a horrible kid. Oh, he's deaf too? Oh. Well, now I feel really bad, actually. I didn't know that was like the plot line of the episode. I thought the kid was just like being a baby. Okay. Well, don't cancel me over that. This is stupid though. This looks stupid. Whoa, they have like whips and Cailloux. That's crazy. So where's the crying come in? I swear, if crying is in blue again, like a blue, what's there? Saying no. Caillou misbehaving. Tantrum. What the heck, man? Well, I don't know where the crying part comes in. Is it this? Him throwing a tantrum? Caillou gets angry and says duckies are for babies. Dude, what even is this show? I feel like if I was like high right now, this would be like 10 times funnier. I mean, it's still funny, but like I can only imagine how much funnier this would be if I was actually high or something. Caillou is a clown. Oh, let's read the goofs. The title is misleading because Caillou does not particularly join the circus, although Caillou's family holds a pretend circus. When Caillou throws a temper tantrum, his toy car loses a wheel, but when the camera moves, the wheel is not there. Rosie is strangely shown to not be afraid of clowns, unlike Caillou's Halloween, and Caillou is a clown. Caillou is a clown. That is weird. In the episode Caillou Loves Halloween, Rosie remembers when she used to be afraid of clowns and doesn't go trick-or-treating. Oh, this this is one of the episodes where Boris doesn't appear. Yep, episode without Boris. Gotta get that in. Who is Boris? That's what I want to know. What? Boris is the dad? Why is his name? Why don't they just call him Boris in general? Like why? Like why is his name even? What? His name is listed as Boris on the Caillou website, but he is referenced as to. He is referred to as Daddy throughout the books and TV show. Well, that was a plot twist. I was not expecting that. Promotional images. Just use this as like some in like a thumbnail or something. Got a nice transparent image of Boris right there. Oh my gosh. The Kaleidoscope promo. What? Top and smell the... Oh, stop and smell the tools? This is getting really weird. Oh, he, like, fixes stuff. He's like a tool guy. What the heck? Born in the 1960s. It's just the two parents? It's just him! It's just him! It's just him! Why is there an article category for born in the 1960s? It's just him. Is that even canon? What? Can someone tell me when in the canon he was confirmed to be born in the 1960s? I want to know if that's canon or not. Like, what is going on here? Like, we gotta go to the Caillou website now. Maybe it shows it on the Caillou website. If it does, I'll be very, very content. I'll be very, very content if it does. This is so weird. Like, they refer to him as, like, Daddy here, but then they say, like, Boris. That's so weird. Like, it's just very strange they have both names. I'm not seeing anything about the 1960s, though, so I don't know about that. I think that's just an assumption. Oh, Doris and Boris. Okay. That makes sense. Caillou could have been like Chorus, and Rosie could have been like Roris. Gilbert could just stay Gilbert. Oh, does Grandma have a name? Why does Grandma not have a name? See, that's weird to me now that she doesn't have a name. Grandpa also doesn't have a name. And I was gonna say it can't be Boris because then he'd be Boris Jr. or whatever. Oh, there's Leo. There's the kid who... Oh, where's Clementine? Okay, so Clementine was the one that cried, and Leo was the one that called her stupid along with Caillou. We didn't really run into Sarah. We didn't run into Miss Martin. I don't even know. These guys weren't even on the wiki. Oh, are these coloring pages? We gotta click one of them open. A calendar? How are we... Oh, where is this from? Why is this on Pinterest? Why is it not on the Caillou website? Caillou activities on Pinterest. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, this is probably the coolest thing actually, like thus far, is they actually are like like it seems like they're keeping up to date with like this is like a June calendar for June, and they're probably doing for July. I kind of appreciate that. It's a very like relevant. So okay, I don't need to laugh at that. It's kind of cool actually. I appreciate like their relevance with it, but everything else is kind of like weird. Here's our coloring page for tonight. Last night we looked at dinosaur train coloring pages. I guess today we're looking at Caillou feeding rabbits, which was probably made for Easter because there's like Easter bunny stuff around here. But so I guess the calendars are updated, but not the coloring pages. So. And what is this? A Caillou Facebook page. Okay. I think I've had enough Caillou for tonight. We went pretty deep into the Caillou. Oh my. More questions about Caillou's family? Dude. We gotta read this. We gotta read this. Could be fantastic. Oh, what? How can I see Caillou live? What? Can we meet Caillou? Oh, it doesn't work. Maybe because I don't know. That is so strange to me. Okay. I didn't live in the United States or Canada. Is there a physical location where Caillou merchandise? Who on the face of the earth would be looking for Caillou merchandise? My preschooler. Okay, like party supplies makes more sense, I guess. Where can I find Caillou books and toys? Okay. Where does the name Caillou come from? Why is... Well, maybe... It's just a weird thing, like who's emailing the Caillou website and, like, wondering that? Like, it must be the parents, because why would the kids, like, be asking about that? This show is, like, aimed for, like, really, like... Oh, this is part of the canon. Wait a second. Based on the books created by that, Caillou was initially created as a 9-month-old baby, and as he grew older, the publisher and show producers found that he became unrecognizable with hair. I thought he had some kind of medical condition, actually. I thought I had read that somewhere, like that was actually canon. Huh. I thought he had some kind of medical issue. I swear I read that somewhere. Are we going to have to consult the Caillou wiki on that? Dude, they are going hard. Whoa, that's creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that. That artwork isn't good. Oh, they made figures. Is there a Caillou plush set? I kind of want to consult the wiki about this, actually. Of course, he's the top article. Um... there's nothing about his, like... Oh, bald-headed. I mean, well, this might give us our answer. No, it doesn't. I mean, what a weird, like, way to categorize one character. Well, that was a rabbit hole and a half. I was actually going to say, what was I going to say about this? I don't even remember what I was going to say now. It was like before we actually went down all this stuff. I think I was going to say something like I remember seeing Caillou on TV a lot, but I guess everybody did. What? Yeah, this guy, my thoughts exactly. I just don't really know who this is appealing to. I don't know. I've seen enough of this. Oh, I think I got more money. Super chat. Oh, Mr. Krabs 55 again. Okay, can YouTube please just scroll down all the way so I can read this? Oh, it's probably because my screen is messed up. Oh, okay, it came in. Unless it... Yeah, okay, it just came in. Oh, Mr. Krabs said, if you think this is strange, look up the Pooh's Adventure Wiki page. Well, we're doing that. We're doing that now. I guess we are taking wiki reading requests, Satopika. I gotta go check out this Pooh's Adventure Wiki now. Let me just scroll back to the top so I can... Yeah, okay. Also, if Ben Bow is here, I just want to say hi. I know he came yesterday. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Is Pooh's Adventure a show or is it or I don't know. Top content. Where should we start? Where did we start with Caillou? I don't even know how. We were looking at banned episodes. Should we just start with like banned? Actually, like, oh, this isn't actually Winnie the Pooh. This is like a weird like what the. This is like a fan a fandom, or no, a fanon wiki. I might have to bail on this. Jeez, I don't even, I don't know if my brain can comprehend this. Oh wait, let's look, okay, let's look at the most visited articles though. Let's do that at least. Is it just not gonna work? Oh. What the heck? Okay. I don't actually. I'm afraid to click on Tabby the Fox, so I'm just gonna click on these two. What? That's the Weekenders. What is this? What the heck? They just took the like an image of a promo image of the Weekenders and just like put their own name over it. Join Tony Teeny and his team on their exciting journey around magical places. Why are all these like actually links to things? What the jeez. I don't know if I don't know if I can handle this anymore. What is this gonna be? Oh, it actually was Ash Ketchum. Oh, but he's a good friend of Winnie the Pooh. Okay. That's completely normal. I could have predicted that. What is it? What even is this? Is this like a big article that just discusses Ash's relationships with every other character that was mentioned on this wiki? Like what is all this? It doesn't end. I mean, like, I guess like if people enjoy like doing this with their time, like more power to ya, but like who wrote all this though? Ash bonds really well with Lincoln Loud. Okay. Otis? Is this Otis from back at the barnyard? I mean, who? I don't even know. Ash and Mystery Inc. are good friends. I feel like someone from this wiki is gonna like find me trashing on their stuff, and they're gonna get really like, I don't know, like sad. But you know, I mean, if this is what you like doing, like that's fine. It's so beyond my like mental comprehension. I just can't really like figure it out. I've also never been like a fan of like fan fiction and fan stuff either, so I can't really wrap my head around it to any extent, and I'm just shocked that, I mean, look at, like, someone actually spent the time to write out Ash's relationships with all these characters, and some of them I guess they never got to, or they don't know. So I need to take a step back from that, I think. Jeez. Wait, was Jotaro on the wiki? Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Okay, we're gonna go back. I didn't even see Jotaro. Well, like, what the heck? Okay, I really want to do this. Please load. Oh, we gotta read about this. Oh, shit, there he is. Dude, Lupin the Third is on this, too? I gotta check that out, too. I like Lupin as well. I ship Ash and Otis just seeing that. Jotaro Kujo is the protagonist of Part 3 and also appears in Parts 4 to 6. Jotaro is the third... Oh, that's just simple... What? 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 Dude. That was disappointing, man. I wanted to see his relationships with everyone else. my gosh. I'm like really disappointed about that. I mean, we can go back to Ash and like search to see if he has a relationship with Jotaro. What? Not Ash the porcupine from Sing. Yeah, this Ash. Ash in his Galar outfit, actual outfit. Yeah, I would assume the clothes he's wearing are his actual clothes. I'm just saying. Oh, please. No. He has no relationship with Jotaro. That is extremely disappointing. What was this about? Is this just going to be a This is going to be a movie poster with James Bond just like pasted onto a Lupin scene. I mean, Lupin's not even here. Okay, actually, a Lupin James Bond crossover, anime crossover would actually be insanely cool. Okay, this actually isn't. This actually doesn't sound that bad. This actually sounds really cool. Now that I think about it, if they could get the animation studio that does Lupin to cross over with James Bond, that would actually be really cool. I would probably watch that. Okay, we don't need we don't really need these characters though. I you know I what a Lupin James Bond crossover doesn't really say Sonic the Hedgehog to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe this guy is he from GI Joe? Yeah, Goku, not Goku either. I wouldn't even say, you know, GI Joe people probably wouldn't even fit with a spy movie. Honestly, okay, Bobo would actually, Bobo would actually kind of fit low key. Oh, Jotaro, okay. I mean, we get our Jotaro action, and now we're just looking at a bunch of waifu girls. Oh yeah, let's just add Persona 2. Dude, like how far does this go? Didn't we see these characters already? Yep, the Power Rangers. I just want to see how far this goes now. Oh, okay, that was it. Oh, we get allies. Okay. Dengaku man. What was that main? Were these main characters? What did this even say? Oh, heroes. These were all the heroes in the movie or game or whatever this is. Okay, these were the allies. Oh, that was it. Oh, villains. I don't even know who some of these people are. Oh, Yoshikage Kira. Yep, let's put him into the movie too. Adachi from Persona. Supporting characters. It's not a lot of. There's Zengata, Zeni, whatever his name is from Lupin, and then there's a bunch of waifu girls. Just him and a bunch of waifus. What is this? Trivia? There is zero way I'm gonna read through all this. We could look at more of Team Scarlet Walter though. What? What the hell? I mean, it's like you gotta just keep reading. Like as much as you don't want to, you gotta read to figure out what is even going on with this. So what is this? So this is a game, not a movie. Um. Okay, I'm back. Where were we? Let me actually say back. Okay, we were looking at the Lupin the Third Identity crossover game. Oh, we were looking at Team Scarlet Walter, which has oh, there are more additions in this game than there were in the crossover movie. See, there's Team Fortress people now. There's like Five Nights people. There's whatever these are. Not as many allies either. Only three. Um, and whatever these villains are. That is strange. Bobo's team: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy Rose, Shadow, Rouge, Omega, True, Bartleby, Z, whatever the hell this is. They join at level 2. So don't expect them to join your team before level 2. This is just so bizarre. I think I've maybe had enough of this wiki. We should do something else. I was disappointed that there wasn't a lot of like Jotaro lore in the wiki actually. Um, Talk about your experience with YouTube poop lost media. The only YouTube poop lost media I remember is like back in the day, like in 2010, in 2011, early 2000s when I was really into YouTube poop. There were a lot of old ones, like old re-uploads from like Walrus Guy and other like classic YouTube poop people that I don't know if they're still up anymore. And I actually did record a couple of them with my camera, like an off-screen recording. I'm actually really curious if the Walrus Guy YouTube poops are still up or not. But um, I don't know of any like currently lost YouTube poops. I've never really looked into that, so it's a really interesting comment. Oh, Sewer's here. What's up, Sewer? Oh, look up the Nick Story wiki. Yeah, I think I'm in the Nick Story Discord server actually. Preserve schedules. Yep, yep. That's exactly what it is. That's really cool. Yeah, Walrus Guy. Ooh, a lot of them have been deleted. Yeah, there was a couple YouTube poops I remember. I can't actually find. I don't know what like which ones they were. There was one. It was a Mario head one. I think it was maybe something like Mario. Or, there was one that I actually think is still around that might still be up. It was like Mario head in Windows 7 or something. It's like he's in like your computer. It was something like that. And there was a different Mario head one though that I can't remember what it was. Um, there was one that I tried to look for a really long time, and I couldn't find it, but I can't remember if it was actually a Mario head one or not. But yeah, Walrus Guy was really popular. That's the one I really knew. What's up, Harry Race? Glad you could stop by. Why don't I make a Discord server? Pretty much because the Lost Media Wiki Discord server like contains everything that we would talk about in my server, so I don't really see the need to like make a separate one. I just go to the Wiki Discord server, and it's pretty much like as if it was my own. Yeah, the Mario teaches typing head. That's a, yeah, that's a classic. Oh, Sewer has been here. I guess I didn't see him. I didn't see him until like right now, and he's leaving. So rip. YouTube is where the poop is. Yep, that's can't argue with that. Haley Trade said soft face on the thumbnail. Had to click. Yeah. Wow, we've been going for really long. Oh, Emperor Lemon, I remember him too. He has a lot of really good videos that aren't just YouTube poops actually. The Spingebill YouTube poops are lost because of Viacom. Um, yeah, what else should we look up? I think I guess in keeping with the tradition of these streams, I think I'll go for another 20 minutes or so, and then when we hit the 3 hour mark, I'll probably call it a day. So we got 20 more minutes to check out some weird fandom articles or browse Lost Media Wiki articles or look for eBay stuff. So anything like that. Yo, Harvey's peacing out. I think Harvey like stayed until like 3:30 last night or something. It was crazy, but yeah. See you around, Harvey. Oh yeah, DM me that art, Alchemy Chan. Maybe I'll actually post it on screen actually. Yeah, let me know. Let me know when you DM me, and I'll go into my Twitter account and actually show it on stream. Oh, Awful Fawful sounds really familiar. I've probably seen some of his stuff before. Oh, yo, what's up, Peggy? Came in later than I wanted to, but I'll probably be here for the rest of the stream. Nice, nice. I'm gonna keep this one up too, I think. Um, so anyone who didn't catch it earlier, I'll keep it up. I don't know if all of these are gonna be kept up, but what I think I might do is like because I don't even know how long these LSSQ after hours streams are gonna go for. Like I don't really know how many of them I'm going to do. But once I kind of end the quote unquote series of these, I actually might make a highlight compilation of some of the funniest things. Like last night, what did we do last night? Oh, like last night, the Oswald rabbit hole we went down was so funny. Like that would be in a highlight video, and reading from the Caillou wiki today would be in the highlight video. Like just so many good things. So I'll probably make a highlight compilation of all this stuff because it's just so funny. It's just completely ridiculous. What if someone made a LSSQ YouTube poop? I'd be pretty flattered, I guess. Yeah, like if someone wants to make it, go for it. I actually was in a YouTube poop room a few years ago. Someone made. It wasn't like just about. It wasn't like primarily about me, but I was in it, which I thought was really funny. It was a pretty well made video. I think it's still up too. Peggy's gonna make an LSSQ YouTube poop. Yeah, I feel like I feel like there. I probably have so much like YouTube poop material just with all the different videos and all the different like stuff I've said over the years. Like someone could probably make a really good YouTube poop. Oh, the chips debate, yeah. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. Oh my god, I haven't heard that line in like a decade probably, but that's a classic. Dude, I used to think that was the actual line. Like, you know how it's like where there's smoke, there's fire? I honestly I heard that one first, and I used to think that where there's smoke, they pinch back was actually the line, because that was the first time I'd ever heard that. So that takes me back, man. Um, I'll have to try and find like I'll have to go through a search and actually try and find like some of the old YouTube poops I remember and see if they're still up. Because I do remember at one point I looked and a lot of them weren't. Lost Cast YouTube poop when? I feel like that would probably be pretty easy too because we'd have like hours and hours of like voice clips people could use. We kind of already looked at random articles, so I don't know if I'm gonna look at any more random articles. You know what they say, all toasters toast toast. Dude, that's a classic too. That's the thing is like all those lines are so classic, like they take me back. Um I've never I've never done research on ARG Lost Media. Holy fool. I remember I think Camera Heads is more like a creepypasta, not really an ARG, but um I was a little interested in that, but I never even really searched for that. So as for real ARGs, no, I've never really looked into that. It's kind of like beyond my scope, I think, of what I'm interested in for Lost Media and stuff. But Look up Pooh's Adventure on YouTube. I don't know if I could like. I don't know if I can bring myself to do that. I I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough Pooh's Adventure for tonight. Like, geez, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Um, do you know of any articles on video games? I've never been into the Lost Media Wiki. I discovered a day with SpongeBob SquarePants and Pink Morning cartoon from Blame It on Jorge. Um, yeah, there are a lot of articles about lost games on the wiki. I mean, pretty much like honestly, a lot of the Unseen 64 articles kind of like have Lost Media Wiki like conversions. So there's a lot of stuff on there about a lot of Nintendo stuff, 64 disk drive, N64 GameCube. So yeah, you could just browse a little bit and you'll find a lot of stuff. I think there's actually a category for lost games too, lost video games. So you can just browse like only lost video game articles. So you can actually do that. Oh my god, a good Pooh's Adventure meme on Discord. I'll check that out. If I have a feeling I might know what it is, and I'll tell you if it's what I was thinking. But I'll check that out. Yeah. Pooh, no, don't put me in Pooh's Adventure, please. I don't want to be put into that. Oh, look up the Macy's Parade wiki. That sounds cool, actually. Um. Whoa. Oh, cool. They're promoting the fireworks, I guess. Oh, there's Goku. Can I just search for like a balloon? And will it come up? Wow. Whoa. This is cool. Oh, years active. They have little like stats and stuff. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I definitely remember that one. It's too. I swear he was there for more than just a couple of years, but they should bring him back now because Sonic is really popular. They could do like a movie balloon design. Wow, lots of information about this. Have they just had like the same Pikachu balloon for like a billion years? Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that original one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember both of these. I don't really like this one, but I remember it. What was the thing about dancing Pikachu? Oh, this wasn't from the parade. Or was it? Oh, the Pikachu dance performance made its Macy's Thanksgiving Day debut in the reimagined 2020 parade. I don't know. I don't think I watched that one actually. I don't think I watched the 2020 one. So I missed this. Dang. That looks cool. Yeah, this wiki is really informative actually. I It's really cool that like people bothered to document like these specific things. It's almost like a database. I didn't even know they made a float of him. Well, he was only there for 1 year. That's like a rare balloon. I wonder if there are any like lost balloons, like really old ones that like were known to have been flown in the parade but have no visual evidence. There's gotta be some. Wow. 94 to 97. I never saw this one because I was too little. He never came back either. This is really fascinating. Like it honestly is. Like all the different histories of each one. Because some of these I'd never even seen before. Oh, he was only there for 1 year. That's really cool. I'll have to take a closer look at that later on. Do we need a Keck balloon? Honestly, someone could do that. Or they could. Okay, it wouldn't even have to be Keck itself. Someone could just make a crocodile balloon and give him a yellow hat, and like, they'd probably put that in the parade because it would be like generic enough. Like seriously, someone could do that. Oh, you sent the art? Okay, let's check it out. I don't think anyone's gonna hack my password, so I don't really care. I mean, people probably just say, "Oh, it's the password's Keckrock." I mean, maybe it is. Oh, was it a DM? Jeez, I have so many DMs. Who who sent it again? Oh, whoa! This guy asked. Oh, well, he has a lot of followers. Jeez, I didn't think he had that many. Dude, this guy. Oh my god, that's hilarious. This is great. Where was the thing? Was it a DM? Oh, oh my god! Someone sent me the picture of or the listing for this figure. Oh my god! It's $40. It's 40 fucking dollars for this dumb figure. Well, I guess I'm not buying that because I'm not paying $40 for it. That's cool. It's cool though. I guess I can make an offer, but it's cool we actually found it. I figured it was probably like an international item. This is like from a different country or whatever. I figured that was probably the case. That's awesome. Oh, here it is. Oh, Frog Midget. Okay. Here it is, guys. The Keckrock Joestar art. Holy shit, that is beautiful. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Look at that. Oh my, dude, he's got like a Zappelli hat going on. Oh my god. That is I'm gonna retweet that like tomorrow when more people are awake. I'm gonna retweet that out. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. He's got the Lost Me the a tattoo of the Lost Media Wiki logo on his like arm on his shoulder. That is so cool. Oh, and on his chest he's got a film reel. This is fantastic. That is so good. That is really good. I'm glad everyone gets to see that right now. In the background, I like how the background is like kind of like textured too, like clouds or something. Like he's gonna go into battle. That is so cool. I really like that. Thank you for sending that. I'm gonna tweet it out tomorrow. That was so good. We need a Rocky to see this. Yeah, put Kegrock in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I was gonna say honestly, I I don't have like. Oh, this is I just was reading you guys were saying like $40 like for the toy or whatever. I literally have 62 in super chats. I could buy the Barnyard Otis figure right now, and it would be like I'm kind of like getting like I could use the super chats to buy it as like a big meme, but I'm not gonna pay $40 for that. And he's probably not gonna. I could send an offer for like 25 or 20, but like even that's more than I would want to pay for it, and he's probably not gonna go that low. He's gonna probably hang on to it forever. And then I was gonna say, um, then I was gonna say, oh yeah, We probably couldn't get like a Rocky to put Kekrok into like JoJo, but the Kappa Mikey creator, I was kind of talking to him back when he was like working on the reboot and stuff, and maybe I could like convince him to put like a little cameo of Kekrok into the Kappa Mikey reboot. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Maybe we can do that, and Kekrok will be in Kappa Mikey. Oh yeah, no that no that was a fantastic drawing. That was really good. That was. I'm gonna retweet that out tomorrow. Like I said, I really enjoyed that. Lemons are cool said, I know we're done with Macy's parade talk, but the 1982 Macy's parade is only partially found, but one person has recording and won't give it away. I freaking hate people that just like hoard lost media. Like, what good is it? Like, what good is it to him that he's just not gonna like release it? I hate people like that. Oswald DVDs or Barnyard figures? I would probably rather buy the Oswald DVDs because I could actually rip them and get them online. Whereas the Barnyard figure, like, what am I going to do with it? Like, absolutely nothing. Like, maybe if, like, Barnyard was a better meme, I would buy it, but, like I don't want to pay $40 for that. What Oswald am I talking about? The octopus from Nick Jr. That one. There are a lot of expensive uh, Japanese DVDs that have the lost dub in them. You could use it for your Hot Wheels tracks. I don't have any Hot Wheels, but um, oh, I could have bought it and used it for the Hot Wheels streams. Remember those streams, guys? Well, they're not gonna happen anymore, so I can't. But I honestly maybe I would have if we actually were gonna do a Hot Wheels stream. I would maybe actually buy it for those. Um, yeah. So I guess in about 4 minutes we're probably gonna call it a night once my timer hits 3 hours. And because I also didn't, I don't really want to go until 3:30 tonight. But this was again really fun. Not sure if we're gonna do it tomorrow exactly, but we might. So just check back kind of late at night, and we'll see what happens. Um, yeah, and I'll probably keep this one up as well, at least until I like post a new video. I'll probably keep them all up, but I would still like to do a compilation of the funny parts. But yeah, I just wish I could like work on videos quicker. I'd like to get a new one out for Thursday. I just don't know if that's gonna be possible. But I'll give it. I'll try. Yo, I'm glad you like the stream, Leela. It's cool. Yeah, we usually have a really good fun time at these streams. So this one did not disappoint. I should do an all nighter sometime. Slim Cognito said. Yeah, or I say we, but like I've talked about that on stream before. That like I might actually try and do an all nighter one at some point. I would have to plan it in advance and like prepare myself for it and let people know it was going to happen. But yes, possibly sometime this summer we could maybe do an all nighter one. That I'm not against that, so we'll have to make plans for that. Is Jungle Junction going to get its own vid? I'm not sure. I was probably going to put it into the compilation video at first, and maybe if I decide to research it further, I could make it have its own search video. But like, it to find three pilots would take a lot of time and work, and I feel like just starting out, it might be better in the compilation. I haven't really gone on a big long lost media search in a while though. Just I haven't had the time, and the topics aren't really as interesting as they used to be. Like, you know, Would Lost Flash canceled toys count as lost media? Van's channel for everyone said. Yes. I consider them lost media. I've done videos on canceled and lost toys before. The wiki itself doesn't consider them lost media, so you won't find articles about them there, but I've done videos about them, yes, so I do. But yeah, this was a really good stream, and thanks for the super chats, everyone. I wasn't even expecting to really get any super chats, but that's really cool that I did. So, um, yeah, I just think as the time ticks on, I'm like getting more I'm like getting more and more tired myself actually, which is good because I also do these streams to help get myself tired anyway, and it works for everyone because I end up getting tired. Everyone who watches the stream gets tired and goes to sleep. Like it all like works out. Um, so yeah, I think with that said though, I'm gonna call it a night here because I've hit over 3 hours. So thanks for watching, everyone. Might do some more. Again, maybe one tomorrow. I'll probably do at least a couple more this week, but I might do one tomorrow. I'm not sure. You'll have to just check. These are very much not planned. So until then, until next time, I'm LSuperSonicQ. Finn.